that last song was covered by a band in Argentina on their multi-platinum selling record. Did I see a fucking penny? Not so much as a can of fucking corned beef. This next tune's one from the most recent album, which actually the last time we were in Toronto, we got the news that night that this record had gone to #1 in Britain, which just fucking threw us all for a loop. 40 years of mucking about and finally getting #1, really. Anyway, this song nearly didn't make it onto the record. I wrote this song effectively as a self-help guide. I suffer from depression, and I have done for some years. And I basically just wrote down what I went through to remind myself that there was light at the end of the tunnel because of this thing. And of course, being a songwriter, you can't leave well enough alone. I had to put music to the damn thing. And the guys heard it and were like, no, we've got to record this. And I was like, really? Okay. So we did. I'm really glad we did, just because of the number of people I've met who've told me that they suffer from the same thing. And the big stigma, the stigma with depression or any problem that you have with your head seems to be that you're embarrassed by it for some reason. You don't want to talk about it. You know, you're willing to pay $200, $300 a time to go see a psychiatrist and talk to them about it. But fuck's sake, if you suffer from depression, talk to somebody. Talk to your friends. Talk to your family. It's the first step to getting better, trust me. This is a song called My Dark Places.
Like a knife takes away your love of life, puts out your fire.